mind and actually started, researching technology. Um, Basically, I found out that um, you didn't have to do that, and I basically copied over my whole operating system, everything onto this other new SSD drive. It didn't load, so I ended up trying to get rid of the stuff on it. And when I did, I sent everything to the recycling bin, and I think we copied it back onto the computer, so just like double the files. So I've been trying to clean it up, so that's why half my storage is now full. Yeah, that's a cool story that I've never told you before, so little known fact there. Um, but then when I was researching into, oh, you can actually get an external SSD hard drive reader and this, that, and the third. I really am smart, and I tell people this, but sometimes I just have moments where I have to learn a lesson. I get tired of learning lessons, but apparently I have so many to learn. So I'm gonna give a quick recap here if I can. Um, Discord's being Discord. I'm trying to load up the stuff for the patch notes. So I'm gonna give a quick like synopsis. So basically, he's done fixed. So he's fixed off the dropout fight for the Pinky Demon. He added even more covers on facility. He fixed the auto rifle, which is something that we have not seen yet. He just I'm just gonna combine these all into the patch notes, and if you download the WAD, you can read them. I'm reading all the major ones. On facility, edited the medium music. Celtics melody was bugging him. I have to listen to it 400 times. That happens. Fixed armor regen buying text. Fixed Citadel made it so you can buy armor regen from any side. That's a good fix. Did the same for the health regen perk. So you combine the straight gun and chain gun as chase rifle into the auto rifle. Added the auto rifle as a rare spawn from the fabricator. Changed some text. So yeah, he's just done some minor things. He's changed some text and some minor bugs. He fixed some scripts that would not load, so that should fix other bugs. He's increased the Megasphere power up light radius from 40 to 80. So I don't know if it's just me, you need to change I think it's the invulnerability and the time, unless my eyes and it's gray and white, and you might have texted me about this. They kind of look the same to me. I could be wrong, but I need to make sure this is still recording too. It is. Good. Okay. We'll kind of cut that, or we'll keep it in. But I'm trying to make sure. I really think it was because I was sending it to the wrong hard drive. So, reduce the strafe gunner pain chance, which if you didn't know, pain chance in Doom, and I learned this from him, is the chance it takes for a monster to get staggered. And I think it's the higher the number, the lower the number. Let's say it's the higher the number, the harder it is for them to get staggered. Chance from 100 to 50. Yeah, so it's the higher the number, the harder it is to pain chance them. I learned that from when we did our monster thing. He told me about it. He really is knowledge in Doom. That's why he's very good at this WAD. I'm mediocre. I'm trying to get good. If it comes down to it, I might just input some stuff for credits just to show off some stuff, but I don't want to spoil heavy anything. But at the same time, I really do want to try and get some other stuff. So I might try and just play facility, because facility I am good at. He increased the enhanced pistol's base damage. I'm intrigued to try that out because the enhanced pistol's actually pretty good. I haven't pack-a-punched it yet, but I think I'm gonna do that. So, yeah. So, he fixed the enhanced BFD not leaving scorch on the walls. Yeah, just some minor bug fixes and stuff. He's added, made kit buys to the catacomb rooms. Yeah, so he's added a few new stuff. He added new decals, just a bunch of animations it's looking like, and a couple bug fixes. I told him he needs to make it harder. I know, I complain about the difficulties sometimes, but I do that for lulz. I'm glad it at least has some difficulty and isn't painstakingly numb easy. I told him though in the later difficulties, because he said he was getting bored and had to off himself because he was to that point where it was just you were too good. I told him he needs to make the credits drop less frequently for monsters, and monster spawns be double, make it more challenging. I mean, to be fair though, and even in COD Zombies, when you got to that point of you were freaking stupidly overpowered, you literally just the end goal was just chain farming. Like you would literally just have a chain of zombies and just farm them for points, and you wouldn't do anything with those points except just run around with them and talk. So now that we got all that out of the way, which I've gone over 4 times in videos, let me tell you what, painstakingly, I'm glad I looked back through and didn't just do all this, cut it all, and then just been like, are you kidding me? So I thank God for that. So next thing, I went to a church dinner. We had one today in a yard sale. Um, I made chili for the first time. Turned out good. I learned though that I need to make sure I stir it, and that chili in the crock pot. Make sure you stir things in the crock pot, and that you keep an eye on it, because if you don't, it'll burn and it'll have an odd taste. And yeah, it's the meat though. It's the meat. You gotta watch the meat. So, but it turned out good. I liked it. Wasn't like super spicy. You know, I like spicy things, but I try not to make it spicy for others because some people don't like spicy things, and that's completely okay. So next item on task. Went to my mother's. One of my old friends who I used to hang out with came over with my sister, who he's dating, by the way. He came over, and her other friend came over. We all came over for dinner. I hung out with my brother. We tried playing the co-op version of this. However, I couldn't get it to work, and I think it's because I didn't have a file path right, or because I was, had my hee hee moment where it was the equation answer was right in front of my face, and I didn't see that. Maybe all I had to do was type in and make sure it was inside the file itself, and then type in what he had typed in his. That could have been the case, which if that is the case, because I had to have with Crusader Kings 3. So what happened with Crusader Kings 3 is I was trying to mod it, and I didn't have a file path right. Well, I looked up a video, and it took forever to find this video to look up, and damn it, I should have killed him. And it took forever to find the video and figure out where I went wrong. Well, here to find out, all I did was have a file put in the wrong pathing where the file wasn't supposed to be, and yeah. So, needless to say, it's a little simple mistakes like that. Like I said, you know, I'm not like a big. I mean, I'm a tech person, as in like I know tech stuff. I can help the average person who doesn't know a lot about tech help. My other friend, though, the person who made this mod, man, he's like tech genius. He's like freaking like, bro could tell you everything down to the base operating system and then some, which is one of his qualities. My qualities is that I'm funny and smart, and that I pick up on things quickly once learned, and that I'm actually pretty good at some things once I actually learn them and take the time to learn them. So, and once I get good at something, I am very good at it. So that's one of my many redeeming qualities of myself, and I adore it. So, and I take the time to learn something, and I don't give up. I used to give up a lot. I used to get frustrated, mad, angry if there's people behind me. I know there is. I've seen them. They're coming. Um, crap. Dodged in fireballs. Dodged in fireballs. Boom, 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 boom. Look at that. Look at that. 93 credits. You ever see me have 93 credits on here? You know, we ain't buying the rocket launcher, boy. We're going all in on Health Regen. We balling. Balling Health Regen 3. Bam. That's right. That's right. We are a madman. We're going all in. All in. Health Regen 3, baby. That's right. We're doing it. We're doing it. Yeah. 93 credits, man. First air, 93 credits. Let's go. So, I just need to take a second to breathe sometime. So, was at my mother's, caught up with her. I love my mother. I blew that lost soul through the freaking wall there. I hope you saw that. That's great. It's funny. Jump down this way. Supply cash. Really should have just bought the backpack there, but I didn't. Switch 4. Figure out what my weapon is to switch here. Holy Christmas. Okay, 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 okay. You're not friendly at all. Crap, teleporter. We need to get the heck out of there, bro. We need to go through and start cleaning up some of these enemies. Max ammo. You have saved me. Music's picked up. What is hitting me? What is hitting me? Oh my god, dude. I'm doing so good too, dude. Dang it. Every time, dude. Every time. I'm getting better. I can feel it. Like, I'm getting better, dude. The problem is like, when stuff like that happens and stuff appears out from behind you, and you don't know what's going on, and all of a sudden you start taking damage. Like, you gotta have a head on a swivel. So, pro tip, tap this. Okay? Why? Because they're staggering. That's why. Okay? Keep a head on a swivel, head on a swivel. Lost soul. Can't stay in one area for too long. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't get pinned. Don't get pinned by pinkies. Buy ammo, buy shield. Bam. Buy the shield. Okay, go here. Destroy the lost soul. I don't know where he came from, but he came from somewhere. Alright. We got this. I'm determined. I'm determined to get at least to a higher difficulty level. Just keep the enemies under control. That's my only issue. I can't keep them under control, man. I don't know why. I'm literally trying to kill everything. When I mean kill everything, I mean I'm literally... Also, I think that lost soul just charged through that little hole there. Tee-hee. I could be wrong. He might not have. No, 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 no. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. See what I mean? Enemies just pop out of nowhere. Sometimes it feels... And I'm crap out of... I just wasted that shotgun shell. Didn't need to. Like I said, you gotta play, like, high octane. Maybe I need to turn on some music. Maybe that's what it is. I agree with him. Like, listen to the same song over and over again. It does get a tad bit tedious and annoying. I'm not saying his music's bad. He is a really good music composer. Like, I love his songs. Synthwave music, he does a good job at. He does really good synthwave soundtracks. I don't know if he puts them up on SoundCloud or not. I know he's got a few on his music channel, I'm pretty sure. You should check that out. I'll link it in the description. But I definitely recommend you check it out. I'm gonna check the video time in a second, but yeah, his synthwave stuff is really good. It's just when you hear it a bunch of times over and over again. No offense, but I definitely agree with him on that aspect. It gets pretty repetitive, and you're just like, you know, and especially when like you gotta hear it on a loop. Sometimes it does get stuck in your head. Though I was at work the other day. I'm sitting there getting ready to clock in. All of a sudden, I'm humming the Citadel theme, and I'm just like, dude, I played too much Citadel somehow. I was like, do 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 do. I literally was too. I was literally just sitting there humming the Citadel theme. I was like, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Like, see, it's stuck in your head, man. You go crazy. Crap. Too many lost souls. Too many pinkies. Too many shadow pinkies. Too many everything. Buy this door. Buy something. I need to create space. I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. Exit strategy. Exit strategy left. Buy more ammo. Just stun him. Stun him. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Suck this. Suck it. Suck my chain gun. Yeah, all 6 barrels. I think there's 6 barrels on a chain gun. I don't freaking know. I'm buying more armor though, I don't care. I'm buying health too. You know what? We're balling today. So you need 10. You need... Oh. You need, what, 20 for this door, 20 for the next door. I believe. I could be wrong. 20 for this door, 20 for that door. You know what? Let's pack a punch the pistol. Oh, we don't get the pistol on this map. Yeah, we do. What, Dustin, you goofball. Yes, you do. Pack a punch. Oh, we need one more credit. Son of a gun, dude. Dang it. All right, let's use a shotgun. I don't want to use all my round. I'm going to try this. Okay, let's do this. Come on, baby. I need one guy. One guy. There he is. There they are. 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, see, I keep hitting the wrong one. It's 2. It's 2. 2 is pistol. All right, let's go 5. Let's go get this pistol. Listen to how cool this pistol sounds too when you pack a punch it. Bop, 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 bop. But we run around with the gat. It's gat, 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 gat. It's gat time, baby. Yeah, yeah. Get the gat. Ain't stopping me, man. I got the gat. Oh, you know what's funny? Buy this. Now we have armor regen with mega armor. Get me out here. How much does it do against the Barons? Does it do good against the Barons? I don't even know, man. I'm just gonna stay moving. I don't know what I'm caught on. So far, this pistol side carrying. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah, look. We don't need no super shotgun. We just need the glizzy. Use the glizzy Glock. That's what I'm calling this pistol. Enhanced pistol? No, I'm calling it the glizzy Glock. This is the new name for the pistol. I'm calling it. Okay, we ran out of ammo on our glizzy Glock. Hold on. Okay. I think we ran out of ammo on the glizzy Glock. Quick, quick. Double back. Double back. Kill them. Hit them with the glizzy Glock. Glizzy Glock. Glizzy Glock, save me. Glizzy Glock, no! Hey, you're good at dodging these Caco Demon fireballs, too. Glizzy Glock. Glizzy Glock. Dang. It'd be good if I wasn't bad, but... shoot. The Glizzy Glock. Okay, so I think... It's not bad. I ended about 10. So, yeah, so he did a bunch of buffs. I'm getting better at this, Citadel, I feel. You know? I'm glad that he widened the map. Um... I don't know what other changes he really could make to the map. It's pretty good right now. You know what I want? I want a wall by chainsaw. Stop making a fabricator. You know, I think the next video I'm gonna do a fabricator run. I'm just trying to get that chainsaw. I want that chainsaw bad. I want it bad. Actually, I could just save up here and hit the fabricator like 4 times because you only need 30 to get through 2 doors to get to the fabricator. So if you want me to be honest, here's what we're gonna do for this run. We're gonna we're gonna save up a bunch. We're gonna hit that fabricator. We're gonna see if we can get something good. So we're gonna try it. Buy armor. Always buy the armor. This is a good move. I agree with him. I think I figured that out. Another good move. If you don't want to hit, he says the rocket launch is good. It is, but at the same time, I mean, it helps against higher anomalies. Switch between the chain gun. I think a lot that helps is you gotta understand what you're fighting. So like imps, for instance, you can stun them with the chain gun, so use your chain gun. You know, while souls, they get stuck on items, so use that to your advantage. Pinkies. Yes, they charge you, but if you can mow them down with a shotgun, mow them down with a shotgun, you know? You just gotta keep the enemies in check and dodge and, you know, just if you keep the enemies in check and you keep dodging, like, see here, go down to the left here. Dodge, dodge. I don't know where that imp came from. Just, just do this. Keep the enemies in check. See? Bam, bam, bam. Look at that. Already 17 credits. See? Buy some health real quick to get back up, and bam, you're back up to full. And then what you do is you loop back here. You circle into the square area. You come back through. Bam. You go here. Look, he's gonna watch this. It's gonna be like a dad watching his kid learn how to ride a bike. He's like, "Oh my gosh, he's improving. He's doing it. You're flying, son. You're flying." He's gonna be great. But I hung out with my brother at my mom's too. That boy's an amazing boy. He was showing me this game Dispatch. There's a scene in that game that is not rated M for mature, and it comes up, and if you're alone or with people, they're gonna think some sus stuff's going on. It's a funny scene, and it's a pretty haha gotcha moment. I think it's hilarious, but yeah, um, he's a good guy. Love that boy to death. He's a cool broski. So get out of here, stupid imps. Go away. Good. But see what I mean? It's stuck in your head. You get stuck in there. And you're just stuck forever, in eternity. Soon the gun starts sounding like it's spitting out the tune, and then you start walking in the sense of the tune, and eventually you're just trapped in the eternal fire that is the soundtrack. So I think for the next video, I might turn on some music. YouTube will probably not copyright me because I am not like, look at that. I cleared out all the enemies out of this room, dude. I'm getting good. Watch me walk. You see me walking right now. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm getting good. All right, let's go hit that fabricator a couple times. Let's go this way. Go hit that fabricator a few times. See if we can get some good. I don't think I got anything good out of that. I didn't. I got Jack. I quite literally got Jack out of it. Like, that sucked. I didn't get nothing. I got crap out of the fabricator. I didn't even fabricate anything. You seen that too, right? Alright. So I'm gonna have to end the video here real quick. I'll continue on with thank you guys for watching. See if we get an item out of here. 100% armor. Yeah, no. Fabricator, we'll try on facility. I think I'm gonna try facility next time. But yeah, guys, so thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day.